So apparently there's a streamer who pretended he was black. Uh Obviously I waited to watch this video until I came out here with you guys, but I hope this isn't true. Let's get into it. I mean, it is Ludwig, so
it's crazy, but I've looked into it.
He doesn't
It's
lie.
all true. There's a streamer and a YouTuber who lied for years to
no.
viewers and other creator friends about being
How?
black. Why? Well, that's what I'm here to find out in this video. But first, let's talk about how this even was found out in the first place, how this story dropped. And it all started a couple of days ago with this tweet. Xenbe, the name of the creator, is not black. He just profited off of pretending to be and lied to people for years. Happy New Year. This was later substantiated by a huge
No
creator,
way.
Boomer NA. He's a Minecraft Bed Wars YouTuber and streamer who blew up during the pandemic and streamed a lot with his creator, Xenbe. He said Xenbe lied about his race, lied to you all, myself included. He manipulated people into thinking he was someone he's not. He fabricated his age and spread pictures of himself that weren't him. He's basically a compulsive liar. He not only lied about his age, by the way, he also lied about being Muslim. But
Oh,
why?
God.
We'll get there in a little moment.
What
Now,
does
how
that
does
get
he know
you?
for sure that
Does that really benefit you, like, so much that you would risk changing your race? Like, what?
he's not black? Well, he says it in his own words right here.
Like I FaceTimed him and I like saw him.
And he wasn't black. I talked to Boomer about this for a while, and the story is crazy. But let's first do a little bit of context here. If you don't know, Minecraft Bed Wars is a huge section of YouTube. It blew up during
No
the pandemic.
idea.
Probably
What
know
the heck is
Techno,
Bed Wars?
The biggest creator to come from that sector. And Xenbe, before it all blew up, was just somebody who grinded out Bed Wars, along with Boomer and a lot of other names that you might know. Purple, whoever. And he was able to get to that niche with creators who at that point were just gamers. Get in with them enough that he played with them on stream. And Boomer told me that they would play together when Boomer was at 100 concurrent viewers all the way to 10,000 throughout the pandemic. And that would be the main bread and butter. Going live together, playing.
That's a lot.
You know, it's a good ass game.
AFK!
Live streaming?
Okay, I got it.
Oh my gosh.
No shot, that wasn't me.
And I watch a lot of the VODs, just skimming through. And Zembe's a funny guy. I can see why other
But, like, I don't... Wait, hold on a second. Let me see.
Would want to collab with him, and viewers, if they saw him on somebody else's stream, would gravitate towards him. And this led to a good amount of success. He was invited to compete in Twitch Rivals.
See, I don't understand.
Other big creators. He even was featured in some huge Minecraft YouTube videos, like Purpled's Proximity Bed Wars video.
I don't understand. Why did he do this? He didn't get famous because he was black or because being Muslim. It's not about skin color or religion or anything. People of all colors and races and religions make it big on YouTube or Twitch. I don't understand. It's such a weird thing to do.
Oh my God, I got jump scared. Yo, Zen.
Videos with millions of views. You get the idea. Now, what did this bring him? A good amount of success. At his peak in late 2021, he was averaging around 500 viewers. For context, I went full-time with Twitch and YouTube, around 150 viewers. He also got, I think, about 30,000 YouTube subs in that time. So, yeah, again, very successful. Now, during all of this, he was presenting himself as a black dude. This was his profile picture and banner for Twitter. This was the skin he would use on Minecraft. And bear in mind, he wasn't black. So it brings us back to the question, why do this?
Well, not just why do this, but why not just change it? Like, there could also just be like, he liked the Minecraft. It doesn't matter what color the Minecraft character is, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. Like, who cares? And the profile picture, I mean, I feel like it could just be changed. Like, he should have just changed it while he was smaller. Like, so uncomfortable.
and actually, I looked up every Minecraft YouTuber, and this is the thumbnail that came up. But yes, why? And after talking to Boomer a bit, they had met when like Boomer was like, I don't know, like a 19-year-old, was like 2020, and Xenbe at this time said he was 17. Except that was a lie. It was later revealed he was actually around like 15 years old. So he was like a kid, a teen. And he instantly just started lying, kind of like teens do sometimes. I mean, let's be real. Teenagers lie.
I guess.
People lie. All people lie. But I lied a lot more when I was a teenager. I had a little less, empathy in the back of my head. So we could write this off as somebody just lying to fit in with a group and be liked. Maybe it would be cooler if he was to be black and Muslim.
Okay, that's
Maybe
a
that
good theory.
would make him a little more different than other people. And then he just had to keep digging the hole because everybody blew up. They went from just people who liked playing Bed Wars to people who liked playing Bed Wars in front of 10,000 people at once. I mean, that's a big jump.
That's crazy.
And where along that ride do you stop and say, hey, I'm not black? That's a hard thing to do.
Did he just announce all the time that he was black or something? Like, did it come up a lot? He didn't have a face cam, obviously. We couldn't see him. So I'm wondering how many people actually associated him with being a black person when he was smaller, at least. I'm just confused. Oh, I'm sorry.
So we could say this is just a cold cut case of a kid who lied and had to keep digging the hole to stay in the lie. But I think it's a little more nefarious. And I've pulled a couple
Don't
of
say that.
throughout the years that kind of illustrate this. Those are the first
God.
one. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. I personally have been celebrating Juneteenth every year for a minute now with my family, and it truly brings us together.
Okay.
Don't forget that I care about y'all a shitload and stay safe on Juneteenth. A fucking lie.
That might not be a lie. I don't agree with that. In my town, we have Juneteenth. I think when COVID hit, it kind of obviously didn't happen for a long time. But I remember doing Juneteenth, and everyone would be there. It's like a town event. All races, all people. It's not a big deal. Juneteenth is a good holiday. I don't think that's a good argument.
Had to hop on the awesome TWT selfie day. And he posted a picture of somebody here and then put his Minecraft avatar on it. This is just a random black guy that he put his Minecraft head on.
You didn't have to try this hard.
It's a random person. And when pressed by friends, he would just send random pictures of a black guy. Not even necessarily the same dude. And by the way, he would
that's
also,
bad.
Substantiated by Boomer, just say the N-word. He would just say it as if he was a black dude, using it in casual, colloquial ways. But he wasn't. But it was all a lie. So I think maybe it did. Maybe it did start as a lie. All right? And maybe he did have some intentions to write that lie. But I think he was riding the success.
I think he was trying to keep up his image
of the success of this
That's
persona
crazy.
that he portrayed online that people liked, and it was in a way attached to a fabrication, being black, being Muslim, whatever. I mean, talking to Boomer, he would also lie about celebrating Ramadan. Just complain in voice calls about how he couldn't eat when he was eating.
No.
And then other times he'd be caught in lies. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, I eat pork sometimes."
No. Okay. That's pretty bad. The Juneteenth is fine-ish. It's fine, actually. I think that one was fine, but this is and the pictures. He really had to go on Google and find a random guy and just post it. That's bad.
Even though he was
trying very hard to keep
Muslim,
up that image.
Just be like, it wasn't a big deal. Because it was all fake. It was all fabrications. Now, this eventually came out because some of his lies, maybe little less obvious ones, got caught. Like he said he would go to Minecraft meetups.
You're going to get caught with something like
Boomer,
that.
Who was like the closest confidant and creator friend of Xenbe, got a little suspicious. So he asked the people at the meetups, "Hey, did you ever see the Xenbe guy?" "No." "That's weird." And then he would confront Xenbe. And then he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I lied about that." And then more lies came out. Until eventually,
you could never be friends with anyone in your space, at least, or well, just anyone that would know your image and then know the real you. That's just so silly. It's like a main part of your image. If you've lied about that, then you're gonna be done. Eventually,
they got a tip that he might be lying about something as big as his race. They confronted him on a call, got him to do FaceTime, and yeah, It was revealed that is the case.
No.
Now, he actually stopped making content about a year ago. Perhaps
Oh,
because the
okay,
guilt
that's a long
caught on
time.
up to him, or perhaps because he couldn't keep the lie going anymore, and he has pretty much been gone from the entire internet.
Well, how embarrassing. I mean, what are you supposed to say at that point? You can't say anything. There's not really much covering that up. Yeah. It's probably a good idea that he
Since then.
stopped,
His
I
YouTube
don't know,
channel's
creating
deleted, his
content.
Twitter is deleted. The only thing that's left is his Twitch, but I doubt he will be going live anytime soon. Now, this video
I wouldn't
isn't
want to face the people.
to send a witch hunt to find him. I don't want that to be
No.
the result of this. Okay, but I do want it to be a little bit of a lesson that, you know, a lot of the creators online are sometimes creators at any cost. It is an enviable
Yes,
job. I
that's-
understand
yeah.
that a lot of people want to be a YouTuber. They want to be a streamer. But they will fake everything to get
Yeah.
there. Personality,
We've seen it a lot.
aspirations, what they believe in, just to attach to viewers better, or maybe other creators better. Right? They might seem more holistic or charitable than they actually are. They might pretend to care about causes they don't actually fucking care
Yeah.
about. You know,
Yep.
the people who, the moment midnight strikes on whatever holiday, have a tweet drafted up ready to go. A lot of it's just PR.
You know, yeah, I think that, I mean, of course, some of them are going to be very clever, but a lot of them can't keep up those kind of lies forever. Like, somebody's going to find out that they're just making this giant lie.
Fucking get where they need to fucking get so
Yeah.
they can have their own selfish needs filled in. All right? I'm no exception to this, by the way. I like when I come across well-informed and smart and nice. I don't want to come across mean. That obviously. I also am a fucking
Yeah.
human, so I don't go as far to lie about being black. I on camera every day, so that wouldn't work. But you get the idea. So anyway,
Yeah.
that's it. This is a true.
not something
tweet,
people
true
typically
story.
do.
I saw this. I looked into this. The guy lied about being black. I don't think we'll see him on the internet anymore because of that. But
Gosh.
there's some fucking crazies out there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry, Boomer had to deal with that. And there you go. That's your drama. That's your drama of the day. Holy shit, man. People do anything to be a successful YouTuber, but they shouldn't.
Yep.
It's not. You know what we should have more of? Doctors, teachers. All right, goodbye. I gotta go. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, guys. Well, that was a interesting one. So strange. You're just like dooming yourself from the start. And look at this. This picture is so bad. Why? The sad thing is, like, I'm just going to say, for what I saw, I only, this is only a 9-minute video, but like, I don't think anybody just gets famous for their skin color like that. Like, you have to be likable, right? Like, he got onto bigger YouTubers' streams, or bigger streamers' streams, So people decided to follow him from that because he was funny and because he was entertaining, not just because he was black. Like, he shouldn't have done that. He could have done it forgetting all that stuff. That doesn't matter. That's sad. He made it. He just couldn't keep it because he based it off of lies. But yeah, I'll leave this video in the description if you want to go watch. You can look a little closer at the tweets and the exact words. But yeah, I'll see you guys in whatever's next.